What's up, family? Welcome to another episode of Mediazewtv. And in this episode, Jay Prince describes the time that he almost killed Floyd Mayweather's father, Floyd Mayweather Sr. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Let's go.
Led to that meeting was the disrespect that was taking place where his father and him, speaking publicly about one another. And, me being from the South, I felt it was important. I never liked, to hear somebody, disrespecting their parent. You know what I mean? That just didn't sit right with me, no matter what the reason would be. So I called Bob and we agreed to have a meeting just to allow these guys, come together, meeting of the mind to agree to not publicly disrespect one another. That's what I thought I was coming to a meeting for, and I got Floyd to agree to do that with me because, he never, found some type of delight in, you know what I mean? He would just respond when he was being attacked. So in this restaurant, a real nice restaurant.
Out here?
Yeah, out here in Vegas. Me, Floyd, Bob, Mayweather Sr., and Todd. These were the 5 people at this meeting. And, as we sit there, I saw a note being passed to, Floyd Mayweather. And one of the first things he asked me, what you give my son to sign it? So I'm like, yo, Mr. Mayweather, we're not here to talk business, but, if Floyd give me permission, no, Daddy, we ain't here for that. We ain't here for that.
That's Floyd Jr. said.
Yeah, that's Floyd Jr. So bam, I'm like, okay, yeah, we're not here for that, right? So he come, somebody pass him the glasses. And
they passing Floyd Sr. the glasses?
Yeah, pass him the glasses, and he say, he seemed to like be getting angry. Man, I don't care if somebody put a bullet in the back of my head, something to that. And then he stood up, and started like, walking my way, right? And I'm sitting there in that meeting, I'm always kind of prepared and ready for, I just got him trained that way, right? So as I seen him, come my way, I say, Mr. Mayweather, sir, I say, you seem to be getting angry. I say, but I want you to know I can't take no punches.
Can't take no punches.
So that was my way of letting them know, I'm not a nice person to be, you think you finna tee off on, it ain't gonna go right. And Floyd, he overstood that, and Floyd stood up. Floyd like, no, and Floyd started taking his jacket off.
What Floyd gonna do?
Yeah, Floyd, and then squared up. I'm like, whoa.
So you say Floyd got up, took his jacket off.
Yeah,
Floyd.
Floyd.
To do something to Floyd Sr.?
Well, he got up letting him know, my reading of it is you got to come through me. You know what I mean? If you think, and which I think was a really wise decision, you know what I mean? Because I think Floyd kind of knew, how I was sitting there. Yeah. And I know it would be better for them to fight if they had to fight than for that man to tee off on me that day. You know what I mean? So